I get him? That was close. I was just like, I hope he's close. We can take him out. It's over.
Baby, we're getting out of here. I promise. Give me back my baby.
Are you Clifford Unger?
Who are you?
Are you the father?
They told me your name was Sam Porter. But you were Sam Bridges. My bridge to the future. Sam, you bring people together. You're their bridge to the future. Come on, Sam. Stand up. Take BB and get out of this place. There's nothing I can do for your wife. I'm sorry. Now, if she orders me to do something, I have to do it. I have to. But I served under you first. And your family doesn't deserve this. Any of this. Why are you helping me? If they catch you. Because you saved my life, sir. Again and again. When the brass sent us into the jaws of hell. It was you that brought us home.
Very good. Episode 11 complete. Locked in Syndrome about the Dreamcatcher Quifus. Took so much damage. A lot of that was just using ammo.
Sam, are you okay? I reviewed your logs. It looks like you were caught in a supercell and emerged an instant later on the other side of Ground Zero. Not far from Port Knot City.
How'd I wind up here then?
Remember Victor? He found you lying unconscious by the harbor and brought you inside.
I think Cliff might be Lou's father. He said, give me back my BB.
Impossible. Cliff was born...
He gave me this. Maybe he's trying to tell us something. Something about the BBs, maybe. About how they were made. It didn't feel like he was trying to hurt us. It felt like he just wanted to talk.
But you said you saw him holding the director captive on the beach.
Yeah. They must have some history we don't know about. Them and Bridget.
Funny you should say that. I've got something you should see. Found it in the archives while I was digging around. It's a pre-recorded message from the director labeled, "If I don't come back."
All right. This message is insurance, in case something happens to me. For Bridget's eyes only. And I sure as hell hope that's who's watching. I got a little present from Amelie. Said she'd take me to the beach if I wanted. But I'd need this doll to show me the way. It's a trap. It has to be. But I've decided to play alone. You've all been playing along too, haven't you? You know this mask hides more than just my face. Well, Emily's a blank slate too. No past. No record she ever existed. She's a ghost. And the thing about ghosts, I never met Amelie in person. Have you? Ever seen her in the flesh, shook her hand, touched her? The original team we sent was divided into two groups. Amelie was with the first. Mama and Hartman were with the second. They had no direct contact with her.
Yes. Amelie's group was wiped out in Edge Knot City. Everyone but her. Everyone who could say whether or not she exists.
Bullshit. She's real. We've touched, all right? She and I both.
Well, I've only ever interacted with her hologram.
I'm telling you, I've met her. In person. Lots of times when I was little.
Yes, but on the beach.
Here's what the president had to say about her daughter. Amelie was born on the beach. There her Ka remained, though her Ha came to this world. This division of body and soul forced her to spend most of her childhood in the hospital. But though her health was poor, her Doom's numbers were off the charts. Her supernatural talents blossomed as she grew older and overcame her limitations. By the time she was 20, she could travel to and from the beach, body and all. And that's where she started spending all of her time. Now, if you wanted to get in touch with Emily, it was via hologram or nothing. The president insisted on that. I swore an oath to the president and to America. As far as I was concerned, her word was law. So when she said Amelie was her daughter and the best candidate to succeed her, I believed it. But when the archives were restored, I couldn't resist testing out my access privileges. And that's how I found out Bridget was diagnosed with uterine cancer in her 20s and couldn't have children. You see, doesn't add up, does it? There's no way Amelie could be Bridget's biological daughter. So where'd she come from? Who is she? Is she even real? How can we be sure that Amelie is an extinction entity when we don't even know if Amelie is Amelie? Hell, for all I know, the EE theory might be bullshit. But if it's not, if she's the cause of the Death Stranding, then I have to accept her invitation. I've loaded my gun with hermetic rounds. Sam's blood. It connects my gun to her, to me, to him, all of us. Which means I should be able to take it with me to the beach. I'm gonna stop what she started by stopping her. One last confession. I'm just a man. No powers, nothing special. Don't have dooms, I can't repatriate like Sam either. Don't know the first thing about dying, I had never tried it. Yeah. I've been to hell. Every single battlefield was hell. But no matter how terrible it got, I never died. Because all I ever did was run from death. Well, I gotta go. She's calling for me. Bridges, don't let me down.
After he recorded this, the director jumped to the beach. Or rather, Amelie summoned him there.
He had a gun to Bridget when I saw him. Then Cliff showed up, took him away.
I thought he went to the beach to confront Amelie.
Yeah, she was there too. She was the one who got me out.
It's so obvious to me now. I can't believe I didn't see it sooner. It was Amelie who...
What happened?
The chiral network dropped out. According to Lachna, it won't be long before it's completely unusable.
So all our hard work was for nothing.
Let me finish what I was saying, Sam.
I'll tell him.
Fragile. You look like shit. You should be resting.
I know. I need to tell you something. I had a little chat with Higgs back on the beach. Didn't take much to make him talk.
You say why he betrayed you?
He said it was part of her plan.
What?
She was their leader. The terrorist void outs, the whole extinction agenda, Amelie was behind it all.
Like hell she was.
I know you don't want to believe it, but it lines up with what Die Hard Man said. Higgs turned on me after he met Amelie. At first, he was looking to expand his territory, and I had a power he could use. At least, that's how he ended up working.
Remember, the journal
He was no
talks
terrorist.
about.
He just wanted to reach more people.
I think you can guess
Then she
the
shows up
unknown
with
porter's
abilities that
journal
put
is
mine to
Higgs'
shame.
journal.
Hell,
Talks about
she
meeting
could even
Amelie.
control BTs. So Higgs decides to go with her. And that's when she turned him into her agent of extinction.
Amelie gave Higgs his power.
Yep, she made him her Homo Demens.
What about Bridget? You care to tell me what she was doing on the beach? You got an answer for that too?
I know it's a lot to swallow. But Higgs said himself that Amelie is an extinction entity. I looked inside his pod, and there was no BB in there. Take a good look at what was. It's the same doll Die Hard Man had. This is their bridge baby. There's this idea that the terrorists brought back BB tech and Bridges was just following suit. It's garbage. Their methods and yours are completely different. Your BB links you to the world of the dead. Their doll links them to Amelie and her beach.
You know who else had dolls like this? Cliff. He was carrying them on the battlefields. Cliff, Higgs, the director. All three of them were drawn in and controlled by this extinction entity. And who is this EE really? Is it Bridget? Is it Amelie?
All I can say is that the answers are on the beach. What she wants and why.
If we get to the bottom of that, then maybe we can still avert the last stranding.
You've got to find her, Sam.
Whoever she really is.
She's waiting for you on the beach. Hurry back east.
Sam, the connection's unstable, so I'll keep this short. We have a job for you. Fragile's condition is deteriorating. If she slips into a coma, there's a chance her soul might become stranded on the beach. She needs cryptobiotes fast. Luckily for us, Fragile Express keeps a stockpile there in Port North City. So we'd like you to grab some for us while you're in the area. All the details are on the terminal upstairs. Please, Sam, this is critical.
And the cargo I was carrying is now in the private locker. Honestly, I don't think I'm gonna use all these grenades. Terminal really glitching out now. Oh, I do have an Unknown Man Journals 3 that I have to look at. Locked in Syndrome. Amelie will lead the expedition. It was only ever going to be her or Sam Strand, but we don't know where Sam is, which made the connection easy. And talks about her Ha was born in this world, her Ka was born on the beach. Calling it locked-in syndrome, where the subject is mentally present but physically unable to move their body except for the eyes. The president was able to communicate with Amelie's soul on the beach, but her body remained as it was when she was born. After a time, thanks to the president's efforts, she began to show progress. It was right about then that they realized she was also a doom sufferer. She can transport herself physically to her own beach. Guess it makes sense that the world is more real to her than this one. She might have overcome her initial struggles, but she still spent most of her time on the other side. And over there, time stands still, which is why even now she looks like she's in her 20s. Eventually, the president came to feel that her daughter had been through enough. From that point onward, all communication will be done via hologram. Even during the expedition, she wouldn't be in direct contact with most of the team. I like all these reveals we're getting now. We're really far now. Quipu means not. Objects given this name were used in ancient Incan society to record and transmit information. The Inca would pass Quipu from one place to another via a network of messages. You might be surprised at the complexity that can be communicated through a simple system of knots, and not merely numerical data. It is said that whole histories could be contained. Some theories suggest that they were ascribed magical properties too. The Quipu is at once a tool for communication, storytelling, and ritual. About the Dreamcatcher. We're talking about the strands that make us who we are. Very similar to dream catchers. Protect the mind by trapping nightmares to ensure only pleasant dreams pass through. No coincidence this came to symbolize the pan-Indian movement of the 20th century. Group identity, a singular dream. In essence, strands can represent that which makes us who we are, that which differentiates us from what we are not, and the bonds we share with one another. Lochna and okay, I read that. We have some more mail. Chronicles of Aaron, Chapter 5. Tried to report back to the director, but I heard nothing. And Fragile saved him. There's something in the air here in Mountain Knot, something funky. Thank you, you saved my life. Private Porters pulled their weight. He's just worn out, burnt out. Speaking of places down south, I remember the last time I was out that way, I saw something little glowy thingy. The memory chip. Junk dealer, I'm going to get her back. I didn't know I did nothing but complain when she was here, but now she's not, I can hardly think straight. Compared to how far Amelie is from you, she's just around the corner, which is why I'm gonna suck it up, say sorry, and beg her to take me back. Wish me luck, pal, I'm gonna need it. Their story continues. Now, the whole ending sequence of the game was stated before release to be over 2 hours long. That doesn't mean it's a movie. Oh, just cutscenes. It is very much cutscene heavy, but we're getting close to it. Once we make it back, that's gonna kick off this last part.
You know what day it is today, Bibi? Today would be a very special day if your mommy hadn't. You're not born yet. But the more candles, the merrier, right? Soon it'll be time for you to come out into the real world. I promise. And then, we can have a real party. Well, happy birthday.
Oh.
Sam, check the terminal for available orders.
So now we gotta go from Port Knot back to Capital Knot. Oh, here's Luden's fan. Did I visit him? I don't think I visited him.
Weapons will be locked until departure.
Honestly, I don't need much of this. Get rid of the blood bags. I don't need those. Anti-B handguns. BT handguns are not that crazy. In fact, what if I just recycle a bunch of them? Oh, I can't? Oh, because the network is unstable. Power gloves, sure, why not? Crypto bio delivery.
Sam, you there?
Extreme
Fragile needs
environment
cryptobiotes.
delivery. Do
Would you
not
bring her some from
submerge.
Port Knot City? Her people have already harvested a bunch and are holding them in storage. They've even prepped a special breathable container for you to transport them in. This is to help ensure that our little friends don't enter a state of suspended animation. But since the case isn't airtight, submerging it in water would be a bad idea. The bad news is, we can't get any supplies out to you with the network like it is. And the rain's not letting up either. Remember, if the cryptobiotes fall into a metabolic state, they'll be no use to anyone. Look, I don't know how, but there's got to be a way you can get them here. You'll figure something out. You have to. We can't afford to lose Fragile. She's our only way to Amelie. Do it for her, or for what she can do. Just get it done, Sam. Please.
We gotta go for this. And just hope we can take it all the way.
Don't forget, that container isn't airtight. You can't afford to submerge it, even partially.
Okay, now let us... I'd like to fabricate some equipment. Bye. Oh, I can't even do it anymore. Okay, so that's the challenge behind this. Give it our best shot. Oh yeah, this is the bike I took here originally, which is very cool. We're going through a circle.
Pleasant journey. Have a pleasant journey.
Checking for memory chips. No, this really doesn't have much battery.
We've
However,
been getting
it's
near
not a big
constant
trip.
timefall in this region for a while now. As a result,
Constant
everything you've built
timefall.
for us out here has been completely destroyed. The good news is, we managed to recover all cargo stored on site and transferred it to the Capital Knot City Distro Center. As for the not-so-good news, chiral printers are currently unusable due to the network instability. Given the circumstances, you might want to consider turning to your fellow porters for assistance. But I'll leave that up to you, Sam. I'm sure you'll come through for us. You always do.
I don't really need to use this bridge. I guess it'll help a little bit. Here's a good one. At least this is a lot easier if you compare it to the journey I just had to do like an hour ago. That said, I mean, extreme time fall. Not a generator. Okay, there is a generator coming up. BTs, of course. And yeah, lovely that we don't get to listen to the song yet again. You get charged, please. Oh, now we get these things again. That's fun. Go. Interesting ladder. Okay, we're past this. Oh, come on. Oh, that's nice. Okay, well, nothing we could do there. That is a crazy creature. Goal here is just to run past. Maybe I should have kept some grenades. The sky, man. Okay, we're almost through. What's that mean? Is that like a thumbs up? Is there a generator? There's a generator all the way upstream. I just have to follow this essentially. That was a good jump. I'll definitely run out of battery before the next distro center.
That was close. Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying site.
However, it's a big help. Just run past essentially.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
I may just want to go at this speed in case I need a little boost with the mules. But it's gonna really damage my cargo. In fact, how are the crypto biots doing? The container is actually almost damaged. Let's just run them. And yep, BTs. It's gonna be fun. Just run. Oh, that's a big one. That was a scary one. Made it pass. I think, yeah, I do have a bull against them. In case I run into mules, I have a feeling they're not really gonna be out right now. Oh, these guys are terrorists now. Lovely. Did they all, like, get upgraded to terrorists? Mules became terrorists? I have no idea. Luden's fan. That we just did one pass. It's gonna be a bit fun. Oh, I thought they literally missed me.
Sam,
Say, haha.
did one of your cargo containers just fail? Everything's still fine. The contents should remain unharmed unless you drop it or worse. Only the condition of the cargo itself matters for your performance evaluation. So treat it with all the love and care you can muster.
This feels like a very old tutorial pop-up. Yeah, it's just explaining, you know, cargo condition doesn't matter. What really matters is... please, please, please. Got him. Okay, okay, we have another generator up here. And it looks like that's the last one. I just really, really, really gotta go fast. I don't even want to take the truck, I don't think. I don't even want to look at the cargo percentage right now, but I know it's dropping. Another generator saying there's more BTs. Let's drink out of the canteen. So this is it. We just gotta get to Capital Knot. Checking fall height. Oh, that's good. Another crazy area. Whoa! Oh, that's bad. Almost out of here. It's another generator. We gotta just run. How's the cargo doing? 22% damage. Oh boy. doesn't work. Okay, we get a rocket launcher. I know, Lou. No, not the bola gun. It's gonna do nothing. Where is he at? Can I just do this? Nobody bother Lou. It's gonna take a long time. Oh, that's bad, that's bad. Go! Area destroyed and explosion. Okay, just don't do that. I was trying to be greedy with doing baby. I mean, like, who would let baby stuff in these conditions? Oh my gosh, it's gonna break. Now, I do this delivery like that. cool.
Yes, you did it, Sam! Oh, I could kiss you, you sweet son of a bitch! I thought it was all over.
Nice.
How is my cargo? 79%. Oh my god.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying well.
Please don't take it the wrong way. Please don't take it wrong.
Thank heavens you made it. Fragile's been in a coma for a while now. But with all these cryptobiotes you brought, we should be able to bring her round. And with any luck, it'll only take a few more to get her back.